Who wants to take the lead? Go with Logan over here.
Being against Kentucky the first go around, I don't think either the 4 or the 5 had a shot in the post. How can you get those guys more involved offensively in this game?
Yeah, I thought we've done a better job of that since that game, especially getting Reggie the ball. And, I thought Reggie did a decent job against them the first time we played. And I think that, since that point, I think Alabama, Ole Miss, LSU, Auburn, he's been very good. So we've tried to make a concerted effort to do that. And we need to get, Abdul and Eric Cutchers in there as well.
And we'll go ahead and get it to Tyler here in the front.
What are some other things that you wanted to focus on this week heading into the Kentucky game after seeing what happened last time you played them?
Well, number one, they're hot. They're the hottest team in the country, maybe. I mean, they won 9 in a row. They're and good teams on, foreign courts, much less their own. I mean, they're playing great. They're really good. John's teams get better throughout the year because typically they start with the young guys, and so as that team matures and you see where they are now from where they started, it's amazing. But we definitely have to do a better job with them on the glass. We've got to do a better job offensively. The first time we played, I thought we played rushed, and we've got to, be more patient once we're in the half court and move the ball. And we did a good job fighting back. We got off to a bad start in that game. We had the wrong starting lineup in. It was a bad beginning, right from the get-go up there in Lexington. So we'll have the starting 5 right for sure.
We'll get it to Joel in the second row to the right.
This will start, I guess, the second half of the SEC slate, just halfway through the SEC.
Yeah,
schedule.
start off with an easy one, right?
Yes, right.
Second half, here we go.
And halfway through, how do you feel about your team and where they're at and tournament chances and just all that? Do you feel still pretty good about your team at this point?
Yeah, I like our team. I mean, our team has had a very good year, and this is an unbelievable gauntlet that is the SEC. And, bottom line is, that's what we're going through, and we've got to deal with it.
Go ahead, Brian.
3 weeks in a row, you've lost the midweek game, but then 2 weeks in a row, you've won the weekend game. What's the message, or how is your team getting to be where they can bounce back from these midweek losses and come in on the weekend and play strong?
If I knew that, then I would be, a genius. But bottom line is, that's the way it's fallen here in recent. I don't know that there's truly a pattern there that has anything to do with us. But this is a huge game for us because it's one of the best teams in the country and maybe the hottest team in the country right now. Coming into our place, we'll have a great crowd. It's sold out, so we're excited about that. And, we just want to come out and hang it all out there and just play as hard as we can. And that's what we want to do every night. I thought we played, tremendously hard last game against LSU, and I did a poor job managing our minutes, and that was, one of the big reasons we lost the game. And I said that after the game. In retrospect, I still feel that way.
2-part question. When you lose a game like you did the other night in that fashion, obviously it's a really tough loss. You can't do anything about the schedule, but would you like it this way where you have, like you said, the hottest team in the country, a highly ranked team, you go from losing that game and now you got to go play a team like that? And how do you get your guys up for that after what just happened on Wednesday?
Well, I think that our guys are resilient, and I think that kids bounce back quickly, and they're excited for the opportunity. They know. Kentucky's the winningest program in the history of basketball at the college level. They're great every year. They have a bunch of guys on that team that'll be NBA players someday, so it's a great, exciting challenge for our team.
When you went back and watched the film of the LSU game, what were some things down the stretch that you thought your teams could have done better in retrospect?
Just defensively, I thought that we got tired, and they shot 60% the second half. I mean, it's not much. You're not going to beat good teams allowing them shooting 60% for a second half, and they made big shots. I mean, you give them credit too. It wasn't all what we did, but also something of what they did. I mean, they made some big shots, and they give LSU some credit. They're a very good team, and they made some plays.
Q has been playing at a really high level the past few weeks, and what I've been impressed by is his ability to get to the bucket consistently, even when he's splitting double teams. is that something you're seeing in practice and it's carrying over the court? How is he having this much success just getting inside and getting to the rim consistently?
Yeah, I think he's been doing it all year, but he's spending a lot of time. Like right now, he's out on the floor working on a shot. So all relates to the time you put in. And he's a tremendously hard worker and has really worked hard and has a lot of confidence because of that. The harder you work, the more confident you become.
Go ahead, Brad.
To follow up on him, he's had 27 in 3 of his last 4. He's done it in different ways. You asked him to shoot more threes earlier in the conference schedule. Is he kind of distributing his workload the way you want it to in terms of splitting between getting to the bucket and operating the offense and shooting threes, kind of doing all of it?
Yeah, I think he's getting to the line. He's got to the line a few times. So you got to be able to be a really good player, which he is. You got to be able to score at all 3 levels. You got to be able to score at the basket, from the perimeter, get to the foul line, and you've got to be able to make plays for others, and he's done that as well. I think he's second on our team in assists in conference games.
Staying with the Q thing, do you think it maybe it's because he's a senior, he's seeing this year coming to a close, like we mentioned, it's halfway through the SEC season. Do you think him being a senior and what really want to do, have a good ending?
No question. He's fighting his heart out, and I played him too many minutes the other night, especially in the second half and the overtime. And he was exhausted at the end, but he was really, had us on his back on the offensive end, and so there's no question that he has the most experience other than Eric, and so he gets it, and he's just playing his heart out, and that's what you want all you guys to do.
Any other questions for Coach before we let him go?
Okay, thank you.
Hey, guys.